This is
You're watching NBC.
You're watching Philadelphia's NBC 10. Now, live from the News Center, this is News 10 Premier Edition.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Chenault.
And I'm Ken Matson. You are watching History in the Making. Channel 10, a landmark in Philadelphia broadcasting, has just become NBC 10.
That's right. Just seconds ago, ownership of this TV station transferred from CBS to NBC. And the big switch adds a new chapter to the proud history of this station, WCAU TV. Now, the most important thing to remember, change is good. NBC 10 is here with all your favorite NBC programs and more local news than any other TV station in the greater Philadelphia region.
Now, we have a lot to tell you about on this early Sunday morning, and we're proud as a peacock that you've tuned us in. Let's get right to the festivities now. News 10's Siani Lee is live outside the station here at City and Monument for a very important unveiling. Siani, take it away.
How you doing, Ken? We've got a little bit of a party happening out here on City Line Avenue. And as you mentioned, this is certainly an historical moment for all of us here at Channel 10, because for over 40 years, right here on City Line Avenue, we have seen this building stand here with Channel 10, WCAU, associated with CBS. But of course, tonight is a big change for us here. Change is good, as you mentioned. So without further ado, it is my honor to unveil the new NBC 10 for you here. How about that, folks? It is now official. We are, of course, now NBC 10, and that means a lot of exciting things happening in programming and news. Now I'm going to throw it over to the other side of the building here as we raise the flag here at Channel 10 as we become the new NBC 10. There it is. Herb Dannenberg and Bernie Tolino are doing the honors for us tonight. Two longtime Channel 10 employees. They've been here for over 20 years. So as you can imagine, this is a very, very special moment for them as we raise the flag high over our home here on City Line Avenue. Isn't that great? Flying high. Not much wind today, but that's all right. The new NBC 10 flag. And of course, we don't want you to forget about all the great NBC network programming that's coming our way. And to help us show you that, SEPTA has brought along these two beautiful buses here on Monument Road. Take a look at this to let you know about our new Thursday night lineup in primetime TV. Thursday night, of course, big night for Seinfeld here, as you can see with all his cast there, at 9 o'clock Thursday night. Also on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, Friends. Don't miss it. It's all happening right here on the new NBC 10. We've got Jay Leno, we've got Mad About You, all of that stuff. And of course, later on in this whole special edition of NBC 10, we're going to tell you about all those changes coming your way. Back to you in the studio, Ken and Renee.
How about that? We're on the same station as Seinfeld and Kramer. Thanks a lot, Siani.
Hey, it doesn't get much better. Well, now that the big switch has happened, you might be wondering how it will affect your TV viewing. Well, not to worry. Sit back, relax, because here's a look at what it all means.
The switch.
Can't be done.
They try to confuse you on purpose.
So many choices, so much confusion. Where do you find your favorite shows?
Oh, God!
Calm down, we can explain everything. You've been hearing about the switch for more than a year now. Just minutes ago, it finally happened.
You're watching NBC.
CBS, which used to own this television station, formed a partnership with Westinghouse. They own KYW Channel 3. So now CBS programming is going to Channel 3. And the NBC network bought us, so now we become NBC 10. The switch no doubt will affect the way you watch television. So it took a while, but at last the deed is done.
31 seconds, and we're going for auto sequence start.
Now we launch into the new TV season. So let's get down to basics.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's got the news? The sports? Where are your friends? Jerry, ER, The Prince, Iron J and the Dancing Itos? And what about the new fall shows?
Let me tell it.
No, you can't tell
You
her.
always tell it.
All right, tell it.
You just tell it.
I'll will tell it. All the NBC shows, including primetime comedies and dramas, will be right here on NBC 10. So will NBC daytime programming, the Today and Tonight shows. So if you're looking for primetime hits, the best news coverage, and spectacular sports, just turn to NBC 10. Hey, it's not as complicated as it seems. And you know that old saying, don't have a bird? This time, have one.
You're watching NBC.
Have a bird. Okay, Ken, you got it, right?
I got it. NBC programs are now on NBC 10. And a lot of those programs have a Philly connection. News 10's Connie Cola tells us all about it coming up later on this premiere edition of News 10. And right now, let's tell you more about News 10. We will still be here, bringing you local, national, and international news, just as we have in years past. Only there's going to be a whole lot more news for you to watch. News 10's Arthur Fennell is in the News Center with a look at our expanded newscast schedule. Good morning, Art.
Good morning, Ken and Renee. And, you know, when you talk about local news, News 10 will lead the pack. We'll be bringing you more newscasts than any other television station here in the Delaware Valley. In other words, and simply put, News 10 is everywhere. Take a look.